let me talk to you about the ViperUGC initiative. We are a team of people within the DEADROP community, a lot of names you might recognize, who've decided to form a UGC team heading into the release of DEADROP's UGC mode whenever that comes out. This is essentially, if you haven't heard of UGC, this is essentially DEADROP's version of like Fortnite Creative, Halo Forge, that kind of thing. Before the tools are even out, we've decided to form a team and start working on a project. And we're telling the story, we're documenting the story of our development over on those dedicated channels. Some of you may have seen some of us on stream, on Twitter, starting the early working prototypes of this game. And this game is called Versus Proving Grounds. And the idea here is this is a 1v1 dueling game. It's only 1v1. And our goal is to at least, launch with 7 maps themed after each sector of the tower. And these aren't actually taken from DEADROP. These are our own maps, our own creations, inspired by the various sectors within the tower. We're not taking from what Midnight Society is doing. We're not recreating Superlift from Sector 3 in our game for 1v1s. We're taking the sectors, totally designing our own maps. And as you're gonna see in this video, we have very humble beginnings. Some of us started designing these maps in Photoshop or even like MS Paint, just drawing concepts. And then we started jumping into Fortnite Creative, Halo Forge. Some of us are obviously skilled, not me, in Unreal Engine 5, and are actually laying down assets in Unreal Engine 5. We're all doing what we can, and there's a lot of great people on this team. There is myself, there is OLAP, there is William Morris working on music and sound, there's I'm Mr. Spaceman, a lore guy and aspiring game developer. We've got Kubi, who is a special effects guy for movies, believe it or not, but has also designed his own map already in UE5 that's not part of our game, but we saw what he did, we were inspired, we loved it, and he said, hey, come join our project, consult, advise, block out with us, all that type of stuff. We've also got Shatz Willfire, who's joined the team, who is basically teaching himself Unreal Engine 5 as we go, and we're all contributing to this project. And it's really been amazing. And how this all started really is interesting. This literally started in my Twitch chat one day when I just blurted out, why doesn't somebody make a 1v1 game of just about really quick rapid fire rounds, kind of like Call of Duty Gunfight or something like that, or a classic Quake duels, but a lot quicker, just to teach you the basic DEADROP mechanics and allow you to practice those in a more forgiving environment. And just rapid fire, boom, 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 round based, almost like the CSGO competitive warm-up lobbies or something along those lines. So take a look at some of our prototypes that we've been building here, our map designs. We've been having some fun testing each other's maps, contributing to each other's ideas and improving them. And our goal here is to have the best maps, the best 1v1 game that we can build in DEADROP using the UGC tools when they release. This is ViperUGC, guys. Go check out the ViperUGC channel. Follow us on social media for more content. We're gonna post most of the content specifically on the ViperUGC channels. Those of us individually will also be streaming some of our stuff, posting some of our individual work on our own socials and so on. So I encourage you to follow all of us on, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, wherever those of us may be, and keep an eye on ViperUGC. We're coming. We're the most lethal UGC team in the existence. Kind of inspired by Halo a little bit, because Halo has a lot of bridges on it, but also the apartments in Proving Ground 2. The idea here is a big bridge with one player spawning on one side, one player spawning on the other side. Here's the spawner. You can come out, you got cover here. You can come to the side and you can look out the window and see if your opponent is across there waiting for you. Or you can come to the side and you have a little half cover here to see if he's in that window. You can peek out. Or you can push across the bridge, obviously. You got cover you can stop behind. You can also fall to your death. The fiery depths of Foundry and DEADROP, if it's on Foundry, hypothetically. You get the same thing over here, but just opposite, like mirrored, but not exactly this, not the same. Half cover window.
Oh.